Good morning, guys, and welcome to a new segment that I'm bringing. This is called Behind the Counter. This segment is going to be me talking about my personal experiences working for a fast food restaurant. I'm not going to name it because obviously I don't want to get myself into any trouble, but I will do my best to actually talk about the restaurant, the customers mainly. That will be our focus on this segment, where we're talking about the customers that come through and why we do not like certain customers that come through McDonald's. Moving on, we will pretend we did not hear what was just said then. Anyway, let's start with a few customer stereotypes that we do not like. The first one is the uneducated customer. The customer who comes in and will ask every question they have ever known. It's like they've come in prepared for an exam. Yeah? They're coming in, they're like, what's this? What's in this? How is this made? Why is this like this? Do you sell this? Do you sell that? There's a fucking menu right next to me. Read the menu. Come back to me after you finished reading the menu. Any questions from then, I can answer. Until you've read the menu, I will do my best not to answer those questions because I can't be bothered. Next, we have the Stephen Hawking of the customer. The customer who knows everything. I've worked there for X amount of years, but this does not matter to this customer. This customer knows everything. What my job entails, what I do, what goes on everything. You know, they know it all. But they don't. They really don't. They're as far away from knowing everything as the uneducated customer, because they're just stupid. They really are. They just believe themselves that because they might have worked previously, like years ago, that they know more than me, but they don't. This is the serious fact. They just don't. And as the employee, this really annoys us. We do not like the people that think they know everything about what's in the food, what goes on the food, whatever. You don't know anything. And last but certainly not least, just for this part anyway, the last customer that really infuriates me is the passenger side on drive-through. The person who will talk from the passenger side through the intercom. You cannot hear a thing they are saying. You cannot hear them at all. So then they start shouting, and this doesn't help. You still can't hear the person. So then they start shouting more, and you still can't hear them, until lo and behold, the driver's side will finally just say what the order is, and all is done. But no, before that, the person in the passenger seat has to be shouting at you. It's if you don't know, you just don't know. But if you do, then you know how frustrating this can be, because you just want to get everything as quickly as possible, get these customers in, out, done. But no, this customer has to shout from the passenger seat. Now I'm going to go into a few examples of customers that I've had come through that were just plain rude, to be fair. Absolute stick in the dump. Rude. And I'm going to do this every single week. I'm going to bring a new video on. And because I get these customers all the time, at least one a week, so I will have fresh content every week on this. You know, I wanted something that was going to make me stand out and something that I could add that's original to my channel. And yeah, these customers really are. One customer last week, he came in and he had vouchers. I asked him for these vouchers and he gave me one. I was entitled to 3, yeah? So I asked for the 3 vouchers. This man threw the vouchers at me. I was like, okay, fair enough. You want to throw the vouchers, fair enough. He paid by card. And my man, like, because it was a drive-through, he dropped the card machine into my window. He from his car, he threw the card machine into the window. I was like, mate, are you having a fucking laugh? I didn't swear at the man, but you know, I was like, are you having a laugh, mate? And he was like, what are you on about? And I was like, you can't just go around throwing card machines. This man then just drove off. Like, what? Are you alright, mate? Seriously? In the same week, I had a customer who came through and complained about the topping on the ice cream that we sell. they got ice cream with topping on, and sometimes the toppings have shavings, like, like say, the bottom, right at the bottom, or the dusty bit, yeah? The ice cream, then they put that on, and there's a bit of dust. The customer's like, what's that? I was like, chocolate. And they were like, that's not chocolate, that's rubbish. And I was like, no, that's a part of the chocolate as well. And they were like, no, it's not. I was like, it is, it's chocolate. But they didn't accept this because they were like the customer spoke about before, who knew it all. But they obviously didn't. This was chocolate. And then we had a big argument. It took 5 minutes to resolve just for some ice cream with some shavings on. And that customer left saying how they'll never come back and how they were this and that. And then, yeah, they weren't very happy in the end. But it didn't bother us. We were just still getting paid to work as we do. But yeah, those were just 2 customers that came in 1 week. That were just so immature. It's unreal. But I feel that you don't need to know about this. You don't need to know the customers that come through. That you shouldn't be. This is an educational video. You should not be like these customers. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. Have a good day.